You can't handle the truth.
Hello everybody, my name is Ifan Yoba and this is 360 Degree Mastery. This is the channel where we teach you personal effectiveness, self-mastery, and how to create, grow, and manage your wealth. Now, before I continue, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you have access to all of my online content. Hit the notification bell so you will know when new videos are coming out. I put out new videos every week and my videos are full of tips to make you a better person, to make you a happier person, to make you a more successful you in your life, in your business, and in your relationships. Now, today's topic is 5 things that poor people get wrong about rich people. Now, we all know that riches and poverty begins in the mind and radiates outwards, and a lot of people are poor not because they are not working hard or not because they don't have any opportunities around them, but because they hold some beliefs, some mindsets that they have built up over the years that prevents them from taking advantage of the opportunities that are around them and becoming rich and realizing their dreams. Now, the first thing that poor people get wrong about rich people is that they believe that all rich people are evil. Unfortunately, in this part of the world, religion helps to reinforce this notion by making poor people believe that if you are poor and you are faithful, you will go to heaven at the end of the day, while the rich people, who are the bad guys, will go to hell. That is not true. I have met a lot of rich people who are very soft-hearted, who are very philanthropic, a lot of people who are very God-fearing and who do a lot of good in this world. And I can confidently tell you that evil is not a function of riches or poverty. Evil people are evil people whether they are rich or they are poor. In fact, there are some poor people that are very, very, very evil, and if you give them riches, in fact, they will end this world. That's the first thing. The second thing that poor people get wrong about rich people is that they believe that rich people are lucky. Now, you've heard this thing said before, say the guy just did lucky, God just bless them. You hear that thing a lot. Poor people believe that rich people, they have, they locked into some kind of opportunity, and overnight things just, clicked for them and they became rich. It doesn't work like that. If you see a wealthy person, then you can be sure that that person spent years working hard to build up that wealth that he is enjoying now. Wealth is not a function of one thing. I've said this in my video before. Wealth is not a function of one act or one action. Wealth is a lifestyle. You build it up, you live it. There's a lot of discipline involved. There's a lot of planning involved. There's a lot of investing involved. And rich people are not just lucky. These people, they worked hard to create the wealth that they are enjoying right now. So that is the second wrong notion that poor people have about rich people. The third wrong notion that poor people have about rich people is that they feel that rich people don't have difficulties. Poor people believe that once you have money, you have solved all your problems. There are some things that money cannot buy. No matter how rich you are, you will still have difficulties. You will still have challenges. You will still have to make tough decisions. That is the burden that comes with riches. In fact, there is a song that was done by a rapper some years ago. He said, more money, more problems. And it's actually true. The more money you have, the more problems you have. You have a different set of problems for poor people, but you will still have problems. So that notion is wrong, that rich people do not have difficulties. The fourth thing that poor people get wrong about rich people is that they feel that all rich people are the same. They believe that all rich people are the same, attention-seeking, aloof, snobbish, stuck-up people that do not care about anyone else around them. That is not true. Fine, we do have some rich people who have personality issues, who have character flaws, just like we also have poor people who have personality issues and character flaws. All right, but there are rich people that are very good, like I said, soft-hearted, very kind. These are people that are well brought up, well-mannered. There are different types of people on both sides of the divide. When you come to where poor people are, you will see different kinds of people. When you come to where rich people are, you will see different kinds of people as well. So not all rich people are the same. They are not all alike because they did not get their money from the same place. They are not of the same personality makeup. So that notion is wrong. Now, the fifth thing that poor people get wrong about rich people is that they believe that money is everything. Okay, the truth is that when you get money, that is when you realize that money is not everything. Money has never been everything. Money is just a means to an end. Money is not an end in itself. You can check out my previous videos where I talked about money, where I told you some things that are true about money and some things that are, myths about money. Money is not everything. Unfortunately, poor people believe that money is everything, and when you are rich, then you have everything, you have become everything, and nobody can tell you a thing. That is not true. Okay, now those are the 5 things that poor people get wrong about rich people, and it's part of the reasons why poor people remain poor and they never really cross that divide, to become rich. It happens sometimes, but it doesn't always happen. It doesn't happen as often as I believe it should, and it's partly because of these wrong notions that poor people have about rich people. How do you see this video? If this video was helpful at all, please go ahead and click like. Share this video with somebody who needs it. Alright, check out my online store. The address is there at the bottom of the screen, saskeventures.com. I have all the Ifeanyi Ubah books available. Okay, check out my book All the Way Up. I've talked about this book, and this book is a good book. Go ahead and get this book. Everything I teach you on this channel is outlined in that book in detail, so you do well to get that book. My name is Ifeanyi Ubah, and this is 360 Degree Mastery. I'm wishing you a prosperous week. Alright, stop holding wrong beliefs in your mind, in your heart about riches and wealth. Go out and create wealth for yourself and enjoy it with your family and with people around you. Namaste.